Alrighty, I am on Illahee Road and I am heading from Bremerton, downtown Bremerton, to the house on Ocean Gate. And I just kind of wanted to give you a lay of the land as we get there. Illahee is an area of Bremerton, and so we would still have a Bremerton address, but if people were trying to understand where in Bremerton you lived, if you were living on Ocean Gate, you would say you were in Illahee. Illahee puts you pretty close to Brownsville, which then puts you right next to Keyport, which puts you right by Paulsbo. So it's hard when it's on a peninsula. Everything is so interesting. There's a mix here of houses that are old and new. The water being right next to us, there's a mixture of probably old-timey, affordable homes and then million-dollar waterfront homes. This street I'm coming up to right here called Ocean View. If we turned up that, we would end up at Highway 303, and so there's lots of conveniences off of Highway 303, grocery stores, Lowe's, Walmart, all kinds of shopping. You're probably 15 minutes max to Silverdale, probably the same amount to downtown Bremerton, which is good for restaurants and nights out, and the ferry to Seattle. And then you're probably 20 minutes-ish to Bangor. And of course, if you're in downtown Bremerton, that's about 15 minutes to the shipyard. So it's a really, really convenient location and very, very scenic. All right. Gonna get a left-hand turn here onto Ocean Gate Lane. And
take the next left, then arrive at your destination.
all right, Ocean Gate is a single lane road, and I think this is a private road. I don't know if everybody's mailboxes are here, but it kind of looks that way. I would say it's mixed conformity. I'm just going to try to show you the houses the best I can. So split level house, another split level house. That looks like a two-story there. I think that one comes off of another neighborhood. So two-story there. Maybe multi-level house. And then the one we're looking at is at the very, very top of the hill. All right, extraordinarily rare to have the kind of heat we're having today. I pretty much have lived here since 1976, so I'm going to call that my whole life, although I'm a bit older than that. So this is going to be your yard here. So it's a hilled neighborhood, so the houses are all going to just stack down the hill. It's actually kind of a cute yard. I know this looks like dead grass, and it's actually probably dormant grass. It's very, very common in the Northwest for people not to water their lawn, or my grandparents would say waste water on the lawn. It goes to sleep in the summer, pulling its nutrients from the earth, and then in the fall and winter and spring, it comes back as green as ever. So really cute yard, pretty old growth trees around here, but not right up on top of you. This siding is wood product, and it actually looks in really good condition. A couple nicks here and there. The roof looks nice. There's old dead moss on it, little tiny bit of that. Might want to hand pick that off. Get a little bit of the same old dead moss right here. I bet they, had a fire pit or a water feature or something there, but that would be a cute spot for a fire pit. Vent covers look good. Now over here, it looks like this part of the house may be an addition, and this siding is cement. Got the side porch there, all kind of blackberries. Let's see, I'm gonna walk up here. I don't even have the right shoes for this, but this may be like a green belt between neighborhoods because there's a whole other neighborhood here. So I'm gonna see what this says. Oh, okay, private park. So Cambridge homeowners, private park sits right up above your neighborhood. So I think Cambridge is this neighborhood here. And I bet this park doesn't get much use. It looks beautiful, very shaded, which is great today, picnic tables and so on. So the exterior of this house on Ocean Gate looks in great shape. All right, I parked my car in a pigtail. So if I were coming home and parking in the garage, I would pull into the garage, and then when I leave, I would back into the pigtail, make it easy to get down the road. Hard to see here, but there's a little peekaboo water view right there. That's Bainbridge Island. Again, the neighbors look really nice. I was at the back of the house. There was a little walking path just on the other side of this. You could certainly clear this out and have, you know, a bit more yard if you want. Here's this additional parking here too, which is kind of nice. So really pretty. The deck coming up to the front door is wood. Probably ready to be pressure washed and maybe a new coat of stain, but it feels very solid and generally looks good. Maybe a little, you know, honey-do list stuff here, but nothing exciting. We enter the house onto real wood hardwood floors. Got this really pretty vaulted entry. I'm going to pull out a little bit, make it more in context. So these are real hardwood floors. The lighting is a little dated, probably original brass. Looks like we have double pane windows. The paint is very fresh. I think the carpet's probably brand new. All the woodwork would be original. So builder's intent of this room to the left of the front door is that it be a formal living area. The builder's intent was this to be a formal dining room area. I like that there's a wall here if you wanted to put a hutch or buffet, and then also here. Unfortunately, neighbors' trees have grown up a bit. Otherwise, you'd have a little bit of a peekaboo view out the front. So I feel like when I looked at this space that it was an addition, and so they may have just wanted a breakfast table. There's older wallpaper here. Probably these skylights need a little love. Rooms of the house that get tons of light. The failure rate of the rubber gaskets in the double pane windows is pretty high. It's something that can be repaired, and it may be because there's so much sun in here that that's what's going on with those skylights. But this was intended to be a breakfast nook. Laminate counters. I'm going to tell you this house is in like original, you know, these are the original appliances, but oh my gosh, they're in such good shape. So here we have oak cabinets. We've got your uppers. You've got your lowers, natural gas for the cooking. A lot of good storage here, and then I believe this will be like a little pantry space, little corner pantry, yeah. And then we got two closets, so a little bigger pantry, it's space underneath the stairs, and then this would be like a coat closet, yeah. So family room off of the kitchen. You know, I'd be really tempted to have a wood flooring person take this out and just extend the oak into the living or family room. You can see those windows look a little frosted over, and those will definitely have failed gaskets. So that's something that can easily be repaired. Natural gas fireplace. So that's the front door. We're going to go over here and see what this first room is. Okay, got doors, windows. So this is like a Jack and Jill bath. So 3/4 bath here. I'm not going to consider this a master. I think it's a little bit of a bonus, making this a little bit of a multi-generational space. But it's a big room, and I would say easily a queen headboard could fit here. But this is not the master, so I see this as like a den or an office. Okay, and then we saw that coat closet. So here's the Jack and Jill part. So that's into that room there. All right, laundry room. So you pass through the laundry room to get to the garage. There's room for a side-by-side washer and dryer. There's a gas hookup for the dryer. You know, built-in folding table. Again, we've got wallpaper, but that could be changed easily. And then we have a large garage, and there's a shop here. So that was the door we saw when we were around the back. The garage height is super tall. So if you want to put overhead storage, you know, you could even build in a loft, park your cars under it, and have kind of a walk-in storage area up here if you wanted to. So those 2-car garage doors there, and then you have a shop here, or again, this could be craft room, could be storage, any number of things. It looks to me like they probably had a wood shop at some point. Very nice. And then scuttle access above this area. And there is a scuttle way up there, but I don't imagine you'll ever store anything up there. All right, let's head upstairs. Again, the carpet here looks brand new. I mean, if it's not brand new, it's very new. The paint looks in great shape. There are no unusual odors. So up here, okay, so that room downstairs definitely counts as a bedroom. So this is the true master. This would probably make sense for the headboard, big long wall. Here's that little peekaboo view. Big giant walk-in closet. Ensuite. It's dated, but it is in excellent shape. Skylight in here. And then the other bedroom has its own ensuite as well. So 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. So that room downstairs off of the entry is considered a bedroom. So all bedrooms have nice sized closets. All bedrooms have direct access to a bath.